Hey, what's going on, everybody? It almost does not feel real that we're gonna get, probably a release date today. My hair looks a little bit greasy because I did just get out of the shower, but yeah. About 45 minutes, we get to see what Team Cherry has in store. Hopefully the music is not too loud. But yeah, I figured we'd do like a couple stuff before that. I think a lot of other YouTubers are gonna do this live as well. Hold on, let me get my. There's you guys. Let's see. Let's see who else is doing this. Yeah, Miles is doing it. Miles is already live. Okay. Let's see who else. Who else in my subscriptions? Relly is doing it, okay. Did you guys see the Scott the Woz video, the Mario Party 3 one? Wait, let me just... This is my favorite part of the video. It's just so random. Let me see if I can find it. If you've ever seen the Scott the Woz Mario Party videos, they are my favorite of his. Yeah, it's right here. Dude, me and my friend were dying in call over this. Volume. Oh yeah, it's probably very low. But, yeah, that was interesting. So what are we gonna do before the event, guys? I had a few things in plan. We can play some GeoGuessr. How about that? Let me give some more members. Is anybody else in here even like GeoGuessr? That's the thing. Do you know a game called Yomi? I do not. Is that on Steam? Let's see if that's on Steam. It is on Steam. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a card builder. I don't really do those, to be honest. But why does this look like Tekken? May 2015. Yeah, I've never heard of this game. You meant Yomi Hustle? Okay, there's a different one. All right. Is it like the same franchise? I don't see it. Am I spelling it right? Yep. I do not see Yomi Hustle, but let's go on link. I'm gonna try and read chat more. Say the whole name, you goofball. The whole name of what? Sup, cry 3 times. Is the title real? The title is real. Dude, I've been rage baiting the Silksong community for like a good year now. Oh, it's your only move is hustle? Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, I played a game like that. I played, what was it, Just Shapes and Beats? Yeah, I've seen this game. My friends have this game. I mean, I haven't seen the trailer before, but this could be cool. This looks like a very like modernized fighting game, like more like a more like ADHD fighting game, but no, this could be cool. It's got 96% positive reviews. Okay. By the way, let me just show you guys my library because we have me and a couple other guys have like Steam family sharing. I have so many games now. Like, if you see like the white, some of them are grayed out because I don't have them installed. I'd need like a 100 terabyte SSD to install everything here. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you even look at my desktop, like that's a lot of games right there. But Steam is such a good platform. But yeah. Add me to the family. I think we have an extra room, but you know, I don't know if we'd waste that on Cry 3 times. It's an inside joke, guys. Me and Cry 3 times bully each other in my server. Or it's more one-sided, but I'll change my last name to Wyvern. Ugh. Most people can't even pronounce my username, so. Are you going to be doing a credit card reveal? You know, I was thinking about that last night when I was like thinking about what I was going to do for the stream. And if I like accidentally had a mishap like that. Let's see. You guys want to hop in GeoGuessr or Wordle or something? I should probably also just pull up the Silksong stream, but yeah, let's get in a GeoGuessr game. Screw it. First, I'm gonna put some music on so that you don't just hear my computer fan in the background. See, I got a stream playlist right here, so. Just let me know if the audio is good for the music. I try to have like mostly indie game music on here just because they're less likely to give me a copyright claim. But what do you think the worst thing in Silksong will be? I think it'll have like a bit of a learning curve compared to Hollow Knight, because a lot of the movements look pretty complicated in comparison. So, yeah. Let's get in a GeoGuessr game, guys. I know most of you in chat probably aren't American. I have a very diverse community. So let's see if you guys can beat an American in GeoGuessr. Let's get some people in here. I do not want to play alone. Wyvern already has a Silksong skill issue and the game isn't even out yet. That's a good engagement bait short I can do. Is I can just complain about the game being too hard. Dude, I made a short recently that was like, I had like an offhand comment about how The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker is such like an overrated game. I got at least like 10 comments about why is it overrated, bro? Which, come on, man, it was my first Zelda, but it is super. It's not a 96 on Metacritic, okay? Clickbait. Hey, we don't know for sure if it's gonna get a release date today. I mean, I think so, but still, yeah. I think you guys can join the game even if we're already playing anyway. So let's go ahead and begin. I like to do 10-second no pan zoom rounds because the pacing's really good. So sorry if that's a little bit difficult. I haven't played this game in a while, so it should be fine. Alright, let's see. Oh, the only thing is I gotta like find out, can I put my face cam where my map is, maybe? Like that? Oh, where the hell is this? Oh no. Oh no. I just saw trucks, so I guess the US. Or Canada, whatever. But okay, so you can kind of still see my map. I'll just that a little bit. Let's do that. Decent enough guess. Oh yeah, we know it's in 2025, so yeah. I think it's gonna be Silksong tomorrow. The thing is, somebody said that it could be a shadow drop. That would be really funny. Where is this? Is this like Greece? Close enough. predicted price, it's gonna be $30 probably. Maybe 40 for a physical. Yep, yellow license plate, always Japan. Ooh, this is beautiful. That's the thing about GeoGuessr. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat because it's morning time, but it just makes me want to go to all these different places. So it kind of makes me mad to play GeoGuessr because like I wish I was just here in real life. So. It's probably just down here. Okay. You know, I met somebody from Bulgaria yesterday. Like, I was out, because I work at a grocery store part-time, and I was out, like, setting up a sign. And then there's just this dude with a super heavy accent comes up to me. And then eventually I just asked him where he's from, and he said he's from Bulgaria. So it's like, oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. I nailed that. I did not even know that was Thailand. But is the music too loud? This is blasphemous music, by the way. Yo, I'm from Bulgaria. Yeah, that's like what I was saying. I have a very diverse fan base. A lot of people from different countries here. Wow. I did not know that was Ukraine either. You live in Egypt. Okay, so... Well, Egypt, I'm guessing you probably live against the Nile then, right? Because otherwise it's kind of not very inhabitable. Maybe like this part, like... I don't know how to pronounce the capital, but above that, like the little green spot. Somewhere around there. That was Croatia, okay. Okay, so you're in the capital, yeah. You live in Algeria? That's in Africa, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so you must live, like, up here, then. Oh shit, where's this? Oh! I'm the goat. Yeah. Yo, this is beautiful. Wow. Where could this be, though? Could this be, like, Upper Russia? Or is it gonna be Iceland? Wow, it's gonna be Northern Norway. Dude. Oh. I might get sucked into this GeoGuessr game and miss the Silksong thing. I don't know if this is South America or if this is like somewhere in Kazakhstan-ish place. Yeah. Yeah, wow, that's like... That's very far down in Russia. That's like the southernmost part of Russia, basically. It's like right up against Azerbaijan. Interesting location. Where's this? You know what? This could be wrong, but... Oh! No. No. I did not know that, I swear. That was a complete guess. Okay, so the thing about GeoGuessr is that there are some countries that don't have coverage. For example, Algeria doesn't have coverage. India does have coverage, but not really that part of it. So like I watch like some GeoGuessr YouTubers, so you do kind of get to narrow it down a little bit. Yeah, GeoGuessr does let you know how other places look like. That's what I love about it. Like for example, I know exactly where this is. I don't actually, but I probably get it right. Nope, Santiago. Okay. Yeah. This person guessed Uplifting Cliff guessed in Kansas. That is not Kansas. But We should do the US map after this, just so I can show you guys what it looks like around here. Okay, is this gonna be Dhaka? Yeah, it's Dhaka. Let's go. Don't ask how I knew that was Bangladesh and not India. I do not have an answer, but... Ooh. It's gonna be like here. I hope it's $25 so I get it for $12 in Egypt. I'm trying to think, does that mean your economy is better than ours or worse than ours in America? This is Australia, isn't it? What? I thought for sure that was Australia. It's Portugal. Portugal doesn't show up in this game very often, I know that. Okay, this is gonna be like down here somewhere, so. I'm not from the US, how should I know? That's fair, but I didn't know, like, what was he, like, comparing the $25 to? Like, I assumed it was, like, USD. Special announcement is a Rickroll. That would be kind of funny, though. Like, if there's, any announcement other than a release date, like, if there's no release date announcement, I'm gonna be pissed. But if it's a Rickroll, I can kind of respect that. Just a little bit. Ah, that was Tunisia as well. Oh, nice guess. Both you got closer than me. I mean, Libya doesn't have coverage either, but... I saw fat dude, so I said America. That is true. That's one of the biggest problems in our country right now, is that the food we eat is complete shit. I did not know that was Malaysia either, by the way. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Kansas thing. What's that? Is that like a cat with long ears up there? You see that? Or is that like a cryptid in Mexico? Because I know Mexico has like the chupacabra. Is there I want to look back at that footage. There's like a chupacabra there. Now, where is this? Uh-oh. Is this... I don't know where this is. Oh, no! I'm dead serious. I guessed that based on one thing, and it was the license plate. I only guessed that because of the license. I know that Colombia had yellow license plates. Ooh. This could be the US, but I think it's not going to be. It's going to be somewhere flat. Okay, Poland. This goes 30 rounds, by the way. Then we can do like a US map or something. You know, I don't think this is the US. Maybe it is, but it's like up here. Oh my... Dude. Who lives there, bro? Okay, I'm just kidding. That's a beautiful part of South America, but still. Like, how am I not gonna guess the US there? Yeah, like, we guess, like, almost the same spot, pretty much. Well, I guess Canada, but still. Who's gonna guess in Argentina there? Maybe, like, Rainbow, but... It's gonna be up here. Down here. Philippines. That's the thing, is that I also get confused. Like, whenever there's palm trees, I cannot differentiate whether it's in, like, Oceania area or if it's in, like, South America. That's one thing I could just never get. Hollow Knight was $6 or $7 in Egypt, I don't remember. See, that would make me think that probably you guys have a better economy than we do right now. Okay, I can tell you guys why I got Senegal right there. So it was obviously Africa or Australia, but they were driving on the right. Australia and Southern and Eastern Africa, they all drive on the left side. That truck was driving on the right. That's how I knew that was Senegal. So, the more you know. Oh yeah, black screen happens sometimes. It's fine. Yeah, that happens in this game because this game is garbage. Yeah. Sometimes if you full screen it on your computer, it does it more often. So, I would just not, like if you press F11, make the game full screen, like it kind of bugs out sometimes. Maybe it's fixed, I don't know. But, where is this? Alright. That's the thing is, as an American, a lot of the time I just throw it in Europe and get lucky. So. I hope the music's not too loud. It feels too loud, but, I mean, no one's complained. Yeah, like there, I thought that was Indonesia. Like, Kenya did not cross my mind, but it's definitely gonna be down here, right? Close enough. Alright. That was a fun game. Just thinking of what else we could do. I like the tank top. You can see all of Wyvern's muscles. I like the tank top because it's the... I was talking to my dad about this. It's like an identity crisis because they'll see that I'm like a nerd, but then they'll also see I'm like a jock. I think it's funny. But yeah, let's do a United States map if you guys still want to play. I'm gonna do a United States map. 20 minutes left for Silksong, that is correct. We probably won't play the full 30 rounds of this if you guys are still in. I just want to do some US. What is better, Undertale or Deltarune? Well, I'm a Deltarune hater, so it's Undertale. So, where is this? This looks kind of southern. Yeah. Excellent clickbait. I thought you were gonna say rage bait because I just said I hated Deltarune, but yeah, the clickbait. It's funny because it's been like the meme to just doubt everything on my channel for the past like couple years. So I had to. Even though I don't doubt we'll get like a 1 month release date window. It's still really funny. This is from Sea of Stars, by the way. Is that the Colorado flag? That is not Colorado. I want to go to Maine so bad. It's such a beautiful state. I live in Maryland, by the way. Please be up here. Okay, it was. Nice. That looks like a better guess than it really is, because if you're gonna guess Washington, just never guess over here. There is nothing over here. What do you like about Deltarune, or what do you not like about Deltarune? Not trying to start beef, just curious. I just think it's a little bit too crazy for me. Like, it's... Undertale is a weird game, but, Deltarune is so weird. And, it's also very annoying how the... Like, here's the thing, is, like... I love games that have like annoying fan bases, but Deltarunes is so annoying I can't even enjoy the game outside of it. Like, I just can't. But the game is good though. The game is really fucking good. But yeah, it's US only. Oh, so that was Hawaii. Hawaii is part of the US, if you didn't know. Hawaii right here. Hawaii is a state as of right now. It'll probably become a country eventually, but right now it's a state. Okay, you ever see those trees? That means it's down south. Which is better, Undertale 2015 fanbase or Deltarune 2025 fanbase? The 2025 fanbase is better. They're more annoying, but the 2015 fanbase would genuinely just like be like terrible people to YouTubers and stuff. So this is really nice. I love these houses. Is this like Texas area? Georgia, okay. Grass looked a little bit dead for Georgia. I've been to most of the states in the southeast, so but, like, I don't know where the hell this is. Probably just somewhere central. Yeah. Good Colorado guess. Markiplier didn't play it because of the fan base. Yeah. This is gonna be like, it's not Arizona because of the houses, but it's gonna be somewhere like Salt Lake City maybe. It is Arizona. What? Because I have a friend who lives in Arizona and the houses do not look like that. But that friend in particular is Hudson J, by the way. Oh, maybe he didn't want me to say that, but it doesn't matter. Arizona's a huge state, so. I have been to that part of Alabama, too. This is from Dead Cells. Okay, this is... I think this is gonna be pretty easy, right? Hopefully this is not like like Puerto Rico or something. No, it's Honolulu, okay. Alright, cool. 15 minutes until the thing. This looks like a Chicago, like, outskirt to me. It was. I mean, that's kind of, but... Not sure where this could be. I'd say probably pretty north. If you look at the houses are kind of like... I guess not. I mean, it can get cold there, but 14 minutes. Alright, let's do final round. This is the final round. Let's get off GeoGuessr for a little bit. Well, this is just Hawaii again, I think. I don't think anyone would say otherwise. It's definitely Hawaii. Don't trust me. I haven't been to that part of Florida. That's crazy. Like, that is super tropical. Yeah. Florida's a garbage state to live in, but to tour, it's amazing. So, that's it for GeoGuessr. What else can we do? Let me pull up the Silksong thing. We got a lot of streams going now. A lot of YouTubers. Let's see. Where's the one from Team Cherry? I just type in Team Cherry. Oh, I cannot type. Okay. Is it night or day for you? It's morning time. It's 10 a.m. for me. I think it was you that said you were in Algeria, so it's probably going to be around, like, tell me if I'm wrong, like 8 p.m. or something? Where is Team Cherry's YouTube channel? Alright. Daily Silksong News? No, I want to see Team Cherry. Oh, they were down there. What? What is this? Oh. Oh! So this was actually real. That's funny. What? Wait, this is not the official Team Cherry channel, is this? I don't think that's the official Team Cherry. No. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on this. See people in chat are saying. Alright, let's read the AI generated prompt. Let's see. Just a second. Oh, where did it go? Where did the AI thing go? Whatever. Maybe if I reload the page, do it again, show me. Yeah. Viewers in the chat are excitedly anticipating the release of Silksong, frequently using the term Shaw. They express hype and speculate about its imminent arrival, counting down the minutes. Pretty good summary. That is exactly what is happening. But let's get some music on again. Let's see what else we got. It is almost here, guys. And probably what I'm going to do is after this thing is shown off, if we get a release date, I'm going to make my like slop short for the news like on stream, because I think that'd be really funny. So I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 9 minutes. Let me check Discord real quick. Do you think games releasing by the end of the year like Silksong have less chances of winning in the Game Awards? I think by November, yes. Absolutely. Here's the thing, though, is the Game Awards already hates 2D games to begin with. So, I mean, I wouldn't rely on their opinion on Hollow Knight too much. They're going to give it Indie Game of the Year, no doubt. But nothing else, really. That's what I think. Plus, it probably shouldn't even win Game of the Year, because there's Expedition 33, which is amazing by everybody else's records. Like, that game looks fucking spectacular. I don't see Silksong being, like, as peak of a game as Expedition 33, but I haven't played it, so everyone else says it's like one of the greatest games of all time. Release date prediction? I'm gonna say September 20th. I would like to be proven wrong on the like side of it being sooner, but release date tomorrow. I said this before, like I told Miles Nugget this over Discord. That would like break the gaming side of the internet if it was just a stealth drop today. That would be insane. But I don't think that's going to be. There's no way. I am in the beach now in the worst possible timing in my life. Yeah, but that must be a beautiful beach in Algeria. Like I was looking at... Let me just look at Google Earth right now. I'm not going to look at your location, but... I wanted to show you guys, there's this part in Morocco where it's like, I'm pretty sure you can see Europe from Africa like this. Like this straight. Like if you look at the, if you look at this footage, okay, it's going to put me over here. But Is that not Morocco back there? I think it is. Which, that is just really, really cool. That has to be. So, yeah. It's probably not that cool, but I think it's cool. I think it's really cool that there's a spot where you can see Africa from Spain or whatever. Long ago, there was what, like, well, there was Romans in that area, but before that, there was, what was it, Carthaginians that were in charge there. Right, 10 minutes. It's actually 6 minutes now. Premieres in 6 minutes. It's getting kind of crazy in the chat. We already got 113,000 people waiting. I wish you could donate in chat. I would 100% donate right now. I guess they're not monetized or something. Maybe they didn't monetize the stream. But oh. Five minutes. Oh man, I'm not mentally prepared for this. Also, let me know if you saw the video I released yesterday about nostalgia. I think it's one of my best personally, but it's not the type of video that does well on the algorithm, so it'd mean a lot to me if you go and support that video after watching this one. If you yourself have a lot of nostalgic games from your childhood, it might be a pretty relatable video since most of my viewers are like around the same age as I am, so we'll probably have a lot of similar games on the list, like, you know, that one in the background, Mario Bros. Wii. That's a very nostalgic one to me. Everyone in chat, dude, Shaw is being spammed like 30 times a second or something crazy. I accidentally backed out. Let me back in. I'm so happy, although I will have to say I'm a new fan of Hollow Knight. I got it in March 2025. Yet I am so excited. That is a new fan. Wow. I mean, I'm not an old fan particularly. I played through this game in between 2022 and 2023. So, not exactly a new fan. Or an old fan. Not exactly either. 3 minutes? I guess like 3.5 minutes. So. You played in 2019, so you're pretty old fan, I'd say. International financial translations is mostly banned in my country, so unfortunately. That's alright. That's alright, man. It's the thought that counts. Really. That's all that matters to me, so thank you. Silksong is actually going to be real in 2 minutes. But, yeah. I don't think I can gift any more members. I think I already did that. Yeah. I already gifted all my 10 free ones. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Bite? What's going on? Do you think they're going to release it next week or same day? Again, I said September 20th. That's what I think. But I'd be more than thrilled for it to be in a week. So I knew it through you because I was like, man, I don't think it's good until I watched your vids on it. You made me fall in love with it. All I have to say is thank you for exposing me to this game. Yeah, I have a lot of people like that they found the game through me, and that's the same with other Hollow Knight YouTubers too. I think the YouTube scene really pushed people into the game because every video is just how good this game is, and people realize, it wasn't a lie. So let me turn the music off because we're about to experience this. Indeed, a new Hollow Knight. But yeah, let me know what game you initially heard me from, because usually people start out knowing me from Undertale, Zelda, or Hollow Knight. Those are usually the three that people know me from. Let's get into this. Oh man, look at the chat. A lot of Brazilian people in chat today. someone spam clowns. Dude, not anymore. We are past that time. It's gonna be so weird when there's no more coping about this game. It's gonna be a weird time. What's up, Blink Ketchup? Alright, let me I'll make my face cam a little bit better. A little bit out of the way. Can I full screen this? Maybe not. Let's see. Somebody said this is probably only going to be about 2 minutes. So it's just going to be a trailer and a release date, which that's fine by me. So let's see. I don't know if I should open that, but a few seconds away. The longest 1 minute of my life. It's 10:30 for me. There we go. Is there are we serious? Okay, so 3-minute countdown. Okay. No. Another countdown. Oh. Well, this is a good time to let me know if the audio is good. Were you a believer or a doubter? I've always been a doubter. Born and raised Hollow Knight Silksong doubter. Are they trolling with the countdowns? I was wondering that. They already did the Rickroll thing like an hour ago, so. If you speed the premiere up, you can get the earliest that is live. That's true. I've done that before on live streams. And then it'll like buffer for a second and then get you to it. So make sure you guys do that to my stream as well. Turn it up the speed. So now we're only 1 minute and 10 seconds away. Yeah, the Rickroll is on another channel, right? I forgot about that. It was a fan channel. So, yeah, they had nothing to do with it. If I wasn't streaming, I'd love to be in Miles' chat right now to watch with him. But I had to do this as well, so. "15 seconds. They should end the stream and not say anything for 6 more years. Alright, let's go. We got 300k watching. for an indie game, by the way. Let's see it. Okay, it's a little bit laggy for me, but it doesn't matter. We're still seeing the same thing. Oh, I love that music. That's a violin, I think. So. There's a map. Okay, this game looks all but complete. Ooh, cutscene. A vast handcrafted world. "200 ferocious foes? Is that bosses? If that's bosses, that's insane. Okay, so that's bosses. Over 40. That's about what we should expect. That's gonna be like a training cutscene, probably, to upgrade a weapon. Alright, let's see. September 4. September 4th. September 4th is in... That's like 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks. September 4th is in 2 weeks. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, I've had people in here saying, like, you know, it could be in 2 days or something. 2 weeks is, like, very generous. So I got September right, but I guess September 20th. So, I mean, it's not really right, but September 4th is very close, guys. Wow. Wow. That is... I'm gonna have to, like, beat some other games before that. Let's see what Relly is saying.
I don't want to. I want to go into Hollow Knight, or sorry, Silksong as like with little spoilers as possible. So I'm gonna just that one watch. That's it. That's it for me. You? Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I'm so excited. It was a pleasure. What's your price? It was a pleasure, man. Oh, but what year?
September 4th is crazy. I don't want to freeboot Relia's stream, so you guys can go over there, but alright, let's get started on the slop YouTube short. So I write all my scripts in Discord. I saw your message, Jaden, but I gotta make a slop short now, so alright, let's put some music back on. Actually, I don't need to, but yeah, let's get the slop. Let's pump that slop short out real quick. September 4th, 2025, meaning we are getting this game in basically 2 weeks. Team Cherry has not disappointed us this time. Let's see what else. Which I would already be happy about, but let's see. You don't do Google Docs or a note-taking app? I don't. I I mean, I just haven't made the effort to switch over. I could do Google Docs. It's just I'm used to doing it in Discord. So, yeah. All right. Which I would already be happy about, but or I would already be satisfied with it. 2 weeks. This is a dream come true. To reach this new era of the, I don't know, Hollow Knight community or something. Let's do that. Hollow Knight Silksong has just gotten a release date of September 4th, 2025, meaning we are getting this game in basically 2 weeks. This is insane. Team Sure is not disappointed this time. Of course, I've been a doubter on this channel in the past, but I'm so excited to reach this new era. Take this and the fact that we're no longer gonna see constant clown emojis after each intended direct. Oh, mate, Silksong. 300K for a game with 4 million copies sold over 8 years ago is a crazy motion. It is. It is pretty insane. So, yeah, that was a great trailer. I love the music too. Music was awesome. So, we're getting this game in basically 2 weeks. All right. So I was gonna do this, making this video on stream, but I gotta get it out because this is not an evergreen topic. So I'm gonna get this short out. You'll see it in a couple minutes. And hopefully I'll see you guys in another stream. I'm gonna hop in Miles' stream after this because I am kind of disappointed I didn't get to watch it with them. But yeah, I'm gonna pump out this short real quick, shamelessly. So September 4th, that was great. So yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys.